Hi guys, update as to how things are going. It was about 7 weeks ago. I know it was the 30th of January, the last video I posted. I'd just re-crocked my knee the day before, although it had been given as well for about a couple of weeks, I think. And I had a knee splint on, I got that off last Tuesday. Was it? Yes, last Tuesday, and I've now just got like the knee brace on, which I wear from time to time anyway. I've got two supports on actually. I've got that on. I've got like a tubal grip underneath it, because I had a bit. The splint had scratched my leg a little bit, so I'm still using the crutches. I can get very short distances without them, but I cannot really walk very well without them. My knee's still quite painful. I did mention in the last one that they may have to do knee replacement surgery. Fingers crossed they're not going to have to do it. They can't guarantee I'm not going to have it. I will have to have it at some stage, but I'm still only in my 40s, so they want to try and hang on as long as they can. Everything else is doing pretty well. Considering I'm using crutches all the time, my asthma's been fine. No problems with my asthma or my heart, which I was at the hospital the week before last about my heart for my checkup, and my cardiologist is overjoyed with how I'm doing. And my blood pressure is actually better at the moment than it was 5 years ago. Although it's not that long since I had a heart attack, I'll be honest. My first heart attack, and um, my blood pressure is 100% stable. It's fine. My angina's doing great. I've never had any bother with my angina since I think before Christmas. I certainly haven't had any in the last since I've had my bad knee again. My heart, everything's fine. They've done an ECG, checked everything over, and he said because sometimes you can have little heart attacks and you don't know about it, especially when you've got angina. And so I'm not using. I've used my spray on the morning when I first get up, which I've got to do. But that's all I'm using. So I'll show you how I'm getting around. Still using the crutches. I can hobble around a little bit without them, but it's still my knee is still quite painful at the moment. So I say like I had I'll tell you a bit of it. They still don't quite know why my knee went the way it did that time. We don't know if it's just been the fact that I did trip up in early January, which I forgot about really. He thinks I've maybe strained something then, and that day when it was really giving us the bother, and when I made it like stumbled a bit. He says you've just really like finished it off, sort of thing. So hopefully I'll not need an operation. They said I'll probably be on crutches another month, and like I'll probably have this support on about a month after that. So hopefully after that I should be starting to get around a bit better. So I'll show you how I'm getting around. I can bend my knee. It's just I can't bend it very far. I'll move the chair. I'm like weight bearing on it, which is a good thing. I'll show you what I've got on it. Right, I've had this on before, so just like I've got like the stock and support, like which what we call in England tubular grip. I've got that on underneath it, just because there's a bit scratching on my knee off wearing the splint. I say that's my knee straight. I can bend it about like that. Any further than that, it really, really. Well, actually, I can go about another maybe fraction, but any further than it just won't bend it. The other knee, as I say, which I had bother with just before Christmas, that's all right. That all the time I had the splint on that, actually never even give us a twinge, which I was quite surprised about because it was still a bit of inflammation. There's still a bit of inflammation in the knee, but I'll just put them down there. I see I can walk one out there, and I can get around the house a little bit without the crutches. I'll do. I can get like short distances without. If I'm sitting down and I go to stand up, I can't get up without the crutches because my knees. That's with not being able to bend my knee very well. I cannot really get up, so I really need them when I'm doing that. As I say, everything else is doing all right health wise. I say like my asthma's, as I've already said, my asthma's fine. I've had no bother with that even when I had the splint on. Sometimes when I used to use the crutches in the past, I've got a bit had to use my inhaler. I've never used that when I've been on it. Despite the fact I actually had a bit of a cold the other week. I was going to post last week, but I've had bother with me laptop. Actually, the camera went a bit funny on it, so it wouldn't let us do videos. That's sorted now, so hopefully, if I've got anything to say about my progress, I will update you. I'll probably be starting physiotherapy on the knee in about a fortnight's time. As I'm probably going to be on the crutches another month, and I'll have this on probably another month to 6 weeks after that. All being well, as long as it heals all right, then obviously I'll have a lighter weight support on, probably arthritic one. So that's how things are going. I hope everyone out there is doing well. If you've got any questions regarding how I'm doing, please do post. I will answer them when I can. And thank you very much. And that's all for today. And anyone out there is injured, if you want any advice about knee injuries or ankle injuries, which you all know I've had in the past, back injuries, just about any type of injury, I can advise you on because I've had that many. And that's all for today. And if anyone out there is injured, good luck and take care.